Hey, good morning. This is Bob Miller Success with day 207 of me expressing gratitude for at least one person every single day this year. Now, I'm sitting here with my winter dog, Toby. But today I have three women that I want to mention. And yes, Claire Coombs, Shouse, and Renee Rushton. First, Claire Coombs. Claire is a friend of mine here, local here in San Diego. And yesterday, she sent me a message on Facebook. She said, would you like to go to the burlesque show? There's a burlesque show. She volunteers for this San Diego Repertoire Theater thing. And there's a burlesque show that she went to a couple of days ago. She said, would you like to go to it? And I said, yeah. Why not? We'll go check out the burlesque. But how many women do you know, friends of yours, would just say, hey, you want to go to a burlesque show? That's pretty cool. I mean, that's not many women actually do things like that. But anyway, so Claire, thank you so much. We actually didn't get into it because she volunteers, so she's on a standby list. So I bought a ticket, and so we were waiting there. The thing started at 7:30 last night, and I could have went in, but she had to wait to see if there's any room. There wasn't any room because it was Saturday night. It was all up downtown San Diego was going into the place last night, so I couldn't go in, even though she said go ahead. Now I imagine going into a show like that by yourself. I couldn't. First of all, I wouldn't leave Claire out there, even though she said she had other things to do. But it's like going to a strip joint by yourself. Did you ever see a guy go to a strip joint by themselves? I mean, I got to come correct. When I was younger, I used to go to strip joints with other guys. We have some beer and we laugh. After a few minutes, you're not even watching the girls anymore. You're just having a good time laughing and telling stories and jokes and things. But every so often, you see a guy sitting there by himself, and it just looked weird. It just looked weird for a guy to be sitting there by himself. So I don't want to be that guy. So if you are that guy, I'm sorry if you're offended by this, but if you did that, if you do go to strip joints and you go by yourself, don't tell anybody. Just keep that under wraps, okay? The other person I want to mention is Shouse. Now, she was helping me yesterday with this new platform called Periscope. I haven't figured it out yet, but she's keeps sending me little tips and things like that. Now, has something every Sunday. I just found out this last week. She's got this like a webinar session that she does like every Sunday. So hopefully she'll post a link down below here when she sees this, and then she'll share with you what time that is, and you can connect with Chris. And then the other person I want to mention is a friend of mine through Facebook, Renee Rushton. And I wasn't even thinking about her today, but I was just going through my news feed as I was ready to post who I was grateful for today, and I seen a quote that she had. Now I don't know if it's an original quote or not, but it just really stuck with me today. And here it is. She says, Renee posted, just because I can't do something today doesn't mean I won't be able to do it someday. Never underestimate what you can accomplish. Never give up. And that is so true. It's so important. How many times do we focus on what we can't do, and it paralyzes us? You know, I mean, when you think about it, you've been through so much in your life. You have. I know you have. I know I have. I know that every single adversity that I've ever had, I've actually come out of it stronger. I love that. If I was to believe some of the bullshit that they tell you that you can't do, I'd still be in a wheelchair or a nursing home or something like that. So don't you be the person to believe the crap that's said, or don't put things in your own head about things you can't do, because you can always do more. You can always improve. You can grow spiritually, you can grow mentally, you can grow physically, you can grow socially, you can grow financially. There's always something you can do to grow, to get better. You can always improve. You can always learn new things. You can love, you can share. There's so many things you can do. Focus on the things you can do, not the things you can't. So anyways, go out there, have yourself a great day filled with positive momentum, because you deserve another chance. So I'll talk to you tomorrow on day 208. Bye-bye.